prepositional phrases as connectives. In this lesson, we will look at how to use prepositional phrases to modify clauses and thus connect ideas within sentences. What is a prepositional phrase? Well, a prepositional phrase consists of a preposition and its object. In this case, after is a preposition because it is followed by a noun. Of course, the preposition can also be followed by a noun phrase or a gerund in some cases. Notice that the prepositional phrase is not a sentence, so it cannot stand alone. It is followed by an independent clause. It is also possible to reverse the order. We may have the independent clause first and the prepositional phrase last. We can use prepositional phrases as connectives, that is, to connect ideas within sentences. Here is a quick look at a long list of prepositions used as connectives. As you can see, they fit into different functional categories like chronology, spatial description, causation, unexpected result, example, contrast, similarity, and addition. Although there are many, in this lesson, we will focus on because of and due to show cause, in spite of and despite to show an unexpected result, in contrast to show contrast or difference, similar to show a similarity, and in addition to show addition. Just remember, no matter which preposition you use, it will always be followed by a noun phrase, and in some cases a gerund or a gerund phrase. Regarding comma placement, generally speaking, it is appropriate to put a comma after a prepositional phrase that comes before a clause, while one that comes after a clause does not require a comma. Okay, let's look at some examples. What happens when work conditions aren't perfect? Emily and Jake are co-workers. Lately, there have been some problems at the office that have made it hard to get any work done. Let's see how Jake and Emily react to the problems that arise. The context and example sentences will help you to understand the meaning and use of these prepositional phrases.
What the heck? Again, power outage?
No problem. I'll just use my trusty flashlight and my notebook.
I can't get any work done. I'm just going to go to sleep. The copier's broken. Now I can't do any work.
What? It's broken? Oh well, that's no problem. I'll just write it all by hand.
I know why you wanted to see me, Mr. Bossman, but I can explain. Because of the power outage, I couldn't get anything done. And due to the broken copy machine, I couldn't finish the project on time.
Hello, Mr. Bossman? I know you wanted to see me, but before you say anything, I thought you should know that in spite of the power outage, I was able to complete my work. And despite the broken copy machine, I also managed to finish this project, just like you asked. Similar to Jake, Emily experienced many problems at the office. In contrast to Jake, Emily managed to complete her work. So, I talked with Mr. Bossman, and in addition to giving me the day off tomorrow, he also gave me a raise.
Well, similar to your situation, Mr. Bossman had some consequences for me too, because of my bad behavior. I guess I'll go look for a new job now.
In this lesson, you learned how to use prepositional phrases to connect ideas within sentences. You saw many good examples of how to use prepositional phrases within a context. You also learned the rules for using commas with prepositional phrases. Thank you for listening. See you next time.